Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Anything and Everything. I'm Joe Wilmot, and today on the show we have a packed programme. The smartphone downloads are designed to help with well-being on a daily basis through guided meditation techniques. Politics with a twist. We go to our team who went out to Media City to ask the general public who said it, politician or Kanye?
Yeah.
Today's top story. A man has driven himself to hospital after being stabbed 5 times on a street in Greater Manchester. A once busy department store on a still busy high street. House of Fraser, known locally to Mancunians as Kendall's, is due to close its doors for the final time in the new year. We'll move on to our video games segment of this week's show, because this week we're finding out if video game arcades are really coming back into the popular domain. Take a look at this. Reese, your iconic moment has to be, they were reactions in general, but it has to be the turn to camera and the hands. Right then, before we get into it, let's have a look at the mental health headlines that hit the news this week.
That's right, we'll be discussing the United States midterm elections and what that means for Trump and how his grip on power is weakening.
It's time for this week's crew challenge, where a few of the boys went out to try and decide on a clear winner for this series of challenges. This week, they went on over to the pitch where they had 3 attempts to hit the crossbar in the tie-breaking crossbar challenge. Let's see how they got on.
In terms of having a split government for the United States, obviously we've not seen this for a very long time. What do you think that means for the American people? Welcome back to the Silver University presidential election debate. I'm Joe Wilmot.
Hello and welcome to Key Sessions, a programme that showcases the best upcoming music acts from the Northwest. I'm Joe Wilmot. So if you thought playing a regular zombie game was scary enough as it is, try playing it in this. It's come to that time in the show where we showcase the latest in Manchester's rising musical talent. With 1 in 4 of us using the internet to self-diagnose physical and mental health issues, are we really aware of the dangers of online self-diagnosis?
You have a rainbow watch strap, which he does have on
I
right
do.
now.
I have it on
Nice
right
little
now.
close-up on this.
You see that?
Come on, zoom in on that. Come on,
see that?
zoom in on that.
This week we have a great show in store for you, from finding out more about the English vernacular to our weekly challenge, followed up by an interview with an up-and-coming band in Manchester. Emma in Manchester sent in this classic by the 1975. But Manchester apparently has now been listed among the top most exciting cities in the world. And finally, Dan conducts his own review on some of the most popular mindfulness apps. Get that hashtag in, hashtag SUPED2018. Get your tweets in and your comments. We'll be showing them on the screen throughout the show. We'll see you very shortly. This week's episode of Anything and Everything. We hope you enjoyed the show, and we'll see you again next week for another exciting instalment of Anything and Everything. Take care. Goodbye.